So Gymshark has officially entered the running scene. Now they've dropped countless of items ranging from their elite running collection to some of the more fun graphics like their Find Your Speed collection. Now I have over $1,700 worth of Gymshark running gear. Let's talk about it. Now for those that don't know, my name is Matt Hughes. Welcome. I have cerebral palsy, which affects the fine motor skills of my right side, as some of you probably know, compared to the fine motor skills of my left side. I also have run 2 different marathons. I ran the first one actually 30 days out from my first bodybuilding competition of 2025, and I ran California International Marathon, CIM, 3 hours, 21 minutes on a strained calf. Not my best, not what I wanted, and my ultimate goal is to run a sub 255 and qualify for the Boston Marathon. I've also competed in 10 bodybuilding competitions naturally, and I'm a fan of Pokemon, if you couldn't guess. But to start off today's video, I'm currently wearing the Elite Running Quarter Zip and the Elite Running Joggers. Let me come in closer for you. Here's the This is what the quarter zip looks like. I'm 5'6", 160 pounds. This is a small. As for the joggers, again, a small, 5'6", 160 pounds. If you want a little bit more space, because I do have some legs from leg days, obviously I train legs. Well, maybe not so obvious in these, but these are a small. If you want a little bit more space, I would definitely size up. I could probably fit into a medium. However, the smalls are definitely great for, the running aesthetics. Now for the quarter zip, it is a slim fit, it's moisture wicking, and it has thumb holes. Perfect for those cold runs. Now for the running joggers, there are no side pockets, not even zipped ones, doesn't even seem like. However, it does have one back pocket. It's got reflective detailing so you can run at night. So for running shorts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 pairs of shorts to go over. First off, these are the Elite Running 5-inch shorts. Now they do have like a mesh liner on the inside, but other than that, no full-length liner. I like these. All the prices and links will be in the description. Feel free to check that out. Code Matthew10 to save and support. Here's a close-up of the shorts. Up next, we have the Elite Running Race 5-inch shorts, which these are lighter, a little bit more breathable, and if you ask me, with this large slit, a little bit more risque. So, if you enjoy that, Definitely lighter though. These were the 5-inch running shorts, you can hear. Compared to these are a little bit more breathable and definitely lightweight. Definitely meant more for race day to keep you light on your feet. Again, it's got the mesh liner, reflective details, perfect for the serious runner. Again, here's a close-up of the shorts. Up next, we have the 5-inch 2-in-1 Elite Running Shorts in black. Again, all of my shorts are small. Now, for those that don't know, the 2-in-1 running shorts obviously have the full short here, but they also have a liner here and here. On the Elite Running pair, you have a phone/gel holder right here. Nice deep pocket. Does not have one on the right-hand side though, unfortunately. You also get the back zip pocket. 5-inch, love these bad boys. Okay, up next we have the Elite Running Half Tights. Can't really show you a close-up, well, because my jump and whatnot. You get a phone or a gel pocket here, and another pocket right here. You have 2 flat drawstrings on the inside. If you need to tighten them, you can. Ultimately, these are super stretchy, feel super durable, and if you are a half-tight sort of guy, these are for you. Hopefully you could hear me about the Elite Running Half Tights. I left my microphone sitting in the corner, my bad. But here's a close-up. So moving away from their Elite Running collection for the shorts, we're moving into the seamless running half tights, which honestly are a little bit thicker, don't have as much range of motion. Well, I mean, they still have range of motion, they still stretch. They're just a little bit thicker, a little bit tighter. So one thing I've noticed about their Elite Running collection compared to their Performance Running collection is that their Elite Running collection tends to be a little bit more lightweight and a little bit more breathable. The cool thing about these seamless half tights is that it actually has a liner on the inside, similar to the swimsuit liners or like the liners on the other race day or the Elite Running shorts. Now on the flip side though, you have the drawstrings on the outside. Obviously you could probably tuck them inside, but they're on the outside. One zip pocket in the back, no side pockets, unlike the Elite Running shorts. So if you want the side pockets for gels or your phone, definitely would recommend the Elite running half tights in comparison to these seamless. However, if you don't need your phone or you don't need gels, these are phenomenal. Now, obviously the Elite running collection is elite. However, these next few running shorts are some of my favorite running shorts Gymshark has ever made. We're talking about the 4-inch 2-in-1 running shorts. These personally are a little bit lighter than the Elite, plus they have a pocket on one side here and another pocket here. Now they are smaller, so it is a little bit hard to get your phone into, and they can carry less gels. However, I love these shorts. This is like the maroon red colorway. And again, you still get the back zip pocket for your keys. And we also have them in this olive green colorway. I also have them in a black pair, but they're in the laundry, so sorry. And we also have them in this gray marble black colorway, which I also love this colorway. Again, super lightweight, super nice. You get the liner that has the phone gel pocket here on one side, and then again on the other. Same thing with this colorway. Up next, we're going with tees and tanks. So I've been wearing this shirt. This is an extra small in the Find Your Speed running shirt. Split hem, which I love. Super breathable, almost a mesh-like material. This is an extra small, and it has reflective detailing, so you can be running in the dark, which is really nice. So again, we have another Find Your Speed t-shirt, but this is a small instead of the white, which was an extra small. I'm 5'6", 160 pounds. This is how it fits. Again, it's got this like lightweight, breathable mesh material, reflective detailing. I love these shirts. What about you? So the Find Your Speed shirts are oversized, which is why I can fit into an extra small and a small. Now this is the running t-shirt, which is not an oversized fit. This is a small. So you can see it's a little bit tighter around the arms and even tighter around the chest up here. Similar material, just not as oversized, I guess. If you're more of a simple runner and don't want like huge graphics when you're running, this is the fit for you. Now, if you've seen my other try-on haul, some of these fits might seem familiar, which they are, because this is also the seamless running shirt that I tried on before. I just want to compare some of the old stuff to some of the newer stuff that's been just released, but this is part of the seamless running collection. Super breathable, super lightweight, and I personally love this color. Now, I personally love this just because it's pretty flattering for my physique. I don't know, I like this. It does have this like cuff around the arms, which, you know, is kind of tight. Makes my arms look bigger than they actually are. Split hem. I don't know, this feels pretty elite. I do understand the naming. Shirts can be pretty boring. Let's run into some tank tops. Starting up, we have the Find Your Speed tank top in an extra small in white. Similar to the t-shirts, this is an oversized fit, which is why it's slightly longer, even though it's an extra small. 5'6", 160 pounds. Again, with the breathable material, this might be one of my go-tos for run clubs. This is the seamless running tank top in an extra small in black, and honestly, it is so lightweight that I almost don't recognize that it's on. This thing is phenomenal. I've gotten running in this already. It's amazing. Even if it's hot, you just don't really notice it's there. Super lightweight, sweat wicking, amazing. Here's a close-up. Not to mention, it's pretty flattering for the physique. Up next is the Running Elite tank. In black, in a small. This is definitely for those hardcore, go-getter runners. Pretty simple, but who needs flash when you're moving that fast? Here we have the Running Elite Race Vest. Now this is an extra small in the blue. I might have made a mistake by going the extra small, and it's a little tight if you can't tell. Kind of snug around the lats. This is an extra small, and I do have a small in the black, which I will show you right after this. This is meant for speed though. Here's a close-up. Super lightweight, super breathable. And super stretchy. Here we have the Running Elite Race Vest in a small in the black. This fits a lot better. I haven't raced in this yet, but I have done a track workout and this feels amazing. Super breathable, did not overheat. Love this. Finally, we're moving on to some outerwear and some accessories for those cooler runs. Starting off with the Running Elite Lightweight Windbreaker. Now we don't have any side pockets, but we do have a chest pocket right here. Some reflective detailing. This is definitely meant for those race days that are a little bit cooler. They also have thumb holes, which are really nice. I love thumb holes on running gear. Here we have the Running Elite Lightweight Vest, and honestly, I love this piece. You get the free range of motion that you usually get on vests, but you also get the protection from the wind when running. No side pockets, unfortunately, but you do get, that was supposed to be cooler. You do get the chest pocket. Here we have the hybrid vest, which is more of a quilted vest, a little bit warmer. Actually, it's way warmer than the lightweight vest. And this is meant for those cooler runs. But if you're someone who still doesn't want to run with like a jacket on. Now we do get side pockets, so I do like that. This is one of my favorite pieces to run in, or even just go out in public and have, you know, a nice little stroll in the park. I don't go to the park, but you know what I mean. So here we have the running quarter zip, not to be confused with the Elite running quarter zip. Now this is very warm, however, it's not very wind resistant. So pairing it with a lightweight vest is definitely the move for those cooler, windier runs. Both of these are small, and pretty much everything else that was outerwear is a small, except that last hoodie. These also have thumb holes to keep your hands warm. Last, but certainly not least, one of my favorite items from Gymshark, probably ever, the Find Your Speed hoodie. It's got this windbreaker-like material, so that way when you're outside running the cold, you're not affected by the wind nearly as much as if you're just running a normal hoodie. It also has this super soft, super warm interior that even if you're running without a shirt on underneath, feels amazing. The waistband does kind of like pull back, so it actually will keep all the heat inside. And you guessed it, a thumb hole. I love it. But I do also love this hoodie because it also dubs as like a wind guard for your mouth. It's got reflective detailing, and I just love this graphic. But something really cool that I haven't seen like really any hoodie do, but with the kangaroo pouch, it also has zippers to keep everything secure on both sides. So now whatever's in your kangaroo pouch is locked in for good. Now as a bonus feature, we have two non-running items, starting off with the Collegiate Tech hoodie. And then we also have the faded graphic straight leg sweatpants. All of my hoodies are medium, and these sweatpants are small. I honestly love this two-tone look with the hoodie. They have multiple colors. I just wanted this one though. This hoodie is super, super soft. And if you love hoodies, this is a must. If you enjoy this try-on haul, you enjoy try-on hauls, or you just want to see what clothes look like on a normal looking dude, again, I'm 5'6", 160 pounds, please let me know, drop me a comment. This takes a little bit of time. It's also going to take a lot of time for me to pick all this crap back up and organize it. So, but again, let me know. My name is Matt, Road to Huge Shoes. You can find me here on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. And as always, cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, code Matthew 10 to save and support. I think I mentioned that before, but just in case if I didn't, yeah. Okay, bye. Woo!